Welcome to class today. My name is Randy. Today we are focusing on a full body opening class. This will be really great if you're feeling stretched thin, a little stressed out, overstimulated. We're going to take some time today to be present on our mat, reconnect with our body, and just recalibrate. Okay, have a moment to be with ourselves. All right, let's start in child's pose. Toes together, knees apart, sink your hips back to your heels. Stretch your arms forward, forehead comes to the ground or on a block. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through the nose, nice long exhale. We'll take a few breaths together here. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Hold at the top. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. Come back to your normal cadence of breathing. Know you can revisit that anytime you need to center, be present, reconnect with your body. Come to your hands and your knees. We're going to start with a few cat-cows today. Shoulders over wrist. Tip your tailbone towards the sky. Pull your chest through your arms. Inhale. Exhale, dome your back. Let your shoulder blades spread apart. Drip your brain towards the mat. Tuck the tailbone. Take these at your own pace. Feel free to move in a way that feels authentic to your body. At all times today, I want you to remember that this class is for you, about you, and it's your time, your space on your mat. So if something doesn't feel right, go ahead and back off. If you want to add something in that's not there, feel free to do so. You can take some barrel rolls. Move yourself from side to side, working into the side body. Kick the left leg back as you come into a neutral spine. Then I want you to swivel your right foot over towards the right side of the mat and then place your sole of your left foot on the floor. Modified side plank on the right hand. Stretch the left arm up overhead so you're getting this nice stretch in the left side of your body. Pardon my glitching. Happens from time to time. Lift the left leg up off the ground. Knee comes into chest. And then you bring the left foot to the top of the mat. Reorient your back foot. Nice, long, low lunge here. You can flip the back toes, lift the knee off the ground if you want. You can seek some movement by rocking back and forth. Forearms can be on the floor if you want more depth. Sink the right knee to the ground. Press the hips back as you stretch your left leg long. Toes peel towards your face. You're hinged at the hips with a nice long spine. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward over that left leg a little bit more. You can windshield wiper the left foot and stop at a space that feels nice and juicy to you. Take a scan of your body. Notice where it's at today. Take this time to reconnect to you. Come on back forward into your low lunge. And then bring the left knee to meet the right. We're gonna do the modified side plank on our left side. So go ahead and swivel on over to the left hand, kickstand the left leg out, sole of the right foot on the floor, right arm reaches up overhead. Nice stretch in the right side body. Send breath to any spots that feel sticky as you scan where you're at in this pose. Lift the right foot off the floor, right knee comes into chest, and then you place your right foot slowly to the top of the mat. Right hand comes to the floor. We're in our low lunge or lizard lunge here. You can pop that left leg, the left knee up if you want. You can leave it on the ground wherever you're at. Gaze forward. You can take some rocks. Back and forth, left to right. Forearms can be on the ground. Left knee comes to the floor. Runner's lunge. Bring your hips back. Right leg goes along. Peel the right toes up towards the face. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, fold forward over that right leg. Go ahead and windshield wiper the right toes. And to find that spot that feels nice and juicy. We don't want pain, we just want sensation. Bend forward into the right leg. Send the right toes to the back of the mat. Lift the hips up, down dog. Press into the heels of the hands, pedal out the feet here. This is our first time in down dog today. Create some space in the shoulders. Nice big inhales, followed by nice long exhales through the nose. Remembering to stay connected to your breath within your movement. Come onto your toe, the balls of your feet. You can step forward, little steps, to your hands. You can jump, handstand, however you want to get there, get your feet to your hands. If you're there, stay in your forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Sweep your arms up towards the sky, inhale. Hands come into chest in prayer, exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to floor. Get your feet to the back of the mat. Jump, step, hop. Chaturanga. Knees can be on the ground here if you need. Flip the toes, up dog. Bring the chest through the arms, engage the core. Down dog. 2 more of those. We're gonna go a little bit quicker here. So feet to the front of the mat, however you wanna get there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep the arms up to the sky as you stand, inhale. Exhale, hands to chest. Sweep the arms up. Hinge at the hips, forward fold. Hands to the ground, jump, step, hop your feet to the back of the mat, chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Come to the balls of your feet, jump, step, hop to the front of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep the arms up as you stand. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, gather it all up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to the floor, jump step, pop your feet back. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Sweep your right leg up towards the sky, inhale. Exhale, right toes come to the outside of the right fingertips. Pivot the back foot so it's in a warrior two-like position, and then crawl your hands to the left side of the mat, creating some space in the right side body. Bend into the right leg. Right hip, pull it in towards the midline. Right fingertips can crawl out a little bit further than the left if you want a little bit more stretch. Breathe into your body. Taking this moment to reconnect. Crawl your hands back to the front of the mat. Swivel the arms open, warrior two. And breathe. Bend deeper into your right leg. You can take a moment to reposition your feet if needed. Arms, reach out like you're a big letter T. Or maybe you're a little letter T because your head's the top of the stick, I don't know. Bend deeper into your front leg. Right hand comes up and back. Reverse warrior. Right hand swivels down to the inside of your right foot, side angle. Left arm reaches up. Stretch the right leg long. You can bring the right hand to a block, to your right shin, to the mat. Reach your left arm up. If you want a little bit more spice, a little bit more strength, you can reach the right arm forward. Using your core to keep you elevated, using the strength of your legs to keep you balanced. Bend into the right leg, coming into warrior three. Lift off. Hands can come to the chest. They can fly beside your hips. Wherever you are, really energize through your back leg. Hands can also be on a block. Don't want to forget that one. Ground down through all four corners of your right foot and find one spot to gaze at on the floor. Energize your lifted leg. Good. Lean forward over your front right leg, coming into a standing split. Left hand to the floor. Reach the left toes up, 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 up. This doesn't have to be a big, exaggerated pose. The goal is just to energize your lifted leg and stretch the hamstring in your standing leg. It's not about the aesthetic, it's about how the pose feels. Hands come to the ground. You can jump, step, hop, both feet to the back of the mat. If you want to try your handstand, come to the ball of your right foot, onto your tiptoes, pour weight into your hands, find lift off. Take a few kick-ups. If you are in experimentation mode, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, left foot comes to the outside of the left hand. Crawl the hands over to the right. Maybe curl the left fingertips a little bit further. So we're creating this nice stretch in our side body. Swivel that back foot into a warrior two position if you haven't already. Opening up the hip, opening up the left side body. Right or left glute that in towards the midline. Walk your hands back through center. Cartwheel up into warrior two. Bend into the left leg. Arms reach nice and wide. Find your breath. Reconnect with your body. Keep your mind here on the mat. Scan your body, see what feels tight, what areas feel good. Reverse warrior, left hand reaches up overhead. Nice stretch in the left side body here. Left hand to the inside of the left foot. Can also be on the knee for your side angle. Right arm reaches up, gaze up towards that right hand if you can. Again, left hip pulls in towards the midline. Strengthen your legs. Breathe. Coming out of this in just a minute. Stay here for just a touch longer. Straighten the left leg. Triangle pose. Left hand can be on a block on your shin. If you want the extra strength, reach the left arm forward. Strengthen the legs. Nice active core. One more deep inhale. Exhale, bend into the left leg, coming into warrior three. Ground down through the front foot and lift off. Energize through the back leg. Find one spot to gaze at on the floor. Hands on a block near your hips and at the chest at prayer. Activate your lifted leg. Really reach it up. Sometimes it likes to get a little bit, I don't want to say lazy, but you know, doesn't want to join the party. Bend over the left leg so you're in more of a standing split. Reach through the right toes. Reach, 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 like there's something you're trying to grab on the ceiling with your right toes. Try to get it, try to get it, try to get it. Hands to the floor, jump, step, hop. Handstand your way to the back of the mat. And then when you get there, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. One deep inhale. We're going to do that again, a little bit faster this time. Sweep the right leg up towards the sky, right foot to the outside of the right hand. Crawl the hands to the right side of the mat. Swivel the left foot down. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands back. Open up, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, triangle. Bend the right knee, warrior three. Gaze at one spot on the floor. Bend over the right leg. Reach the left toes up towards the sky. Ground your hands, handstand, jump, hop to the back of the mat. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Sweep the left leg towards the sky, inhale. Exhale, left toes to the outside of the left hand. Crawl the hands over to the right. Swivel the back foot. Find space in the left side body. Inhale. Exhale, come back through center. Open up, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Triangle pose, gaze up at the right hand. Bend into the left knee, warrior three. Find one spot to gaze at on the floor. Core is engaged, back leg is engaged. Foot is dancing. Forward fold over the left leg as you reach your right leg up towards the sky. Like you're grabbing something off the ceiling. Hands come to the floor. Jump, step, hop, handstand. Back of the mat. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Press into the heels of the hands. Let the head hang heavy. Pop up onto the balls of the feet, vertebrae by vertebrae. I want you to roll into plank. Ground down through the hands. Lengthen the tailbone. Gaze out in front of you. Active core. Roll onto the right side. So you're in side plank on the right hand. Reach the left arm up. Again, lengthen the tailbone. Ground down through the right hand. Reach up through the left. Bring the knee into the chest. And then place the toes back behind the right leg. Open up, wild thing. Lift your hips up. Find some space. Left knee into chest. Left hand comes to the mat. Swivel onto the right foot. Kick the left foot out. Fallen triangle on the left side. Lift the hips up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Coming back into wild thing on the right side. So weave the left leg through and back. Lift the hips up. Hello. Bring the left foot to the front of the mat as slowly as you can. Good. Right knee comes to the floor. Lift your chest up, arms reach high, and then goal post your arms. Bend deeper into the left leg. Shoulder blades come together and down on the back. Puff the chest up. A nice little opening in your front body. Hands come to the inside of the left foot. Lift the left knee. Right knee, left hand is lifted. And then you're gonna weave your right foot through the opening of the front of the mat. And sink your hips down. Left foot comes to the inside of the right thigh. Inhale, we grow a nice long spine here. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Let your body be in this place of stillness. Calibrate your breathing. Use this as an opportunity to replenish. Let your breath replenish your body. Right toes are peeling up towards the face. Good. Lift back up. Take your right leg, sweep it behind you. Pigeon pose. However your left leg feels most comfortable, whether that is the shin parallel with the top of the mat or the heel tucked more in towards the pelvic bone. Go there now, inhale. And then exhale, forward fold. Taking this opportunity to breathe into the stillness, to let your body be in this space of calm. Hands come to the mat. Left foot comes to meet right. Down dog. Side number 2. Come up onto the balls of your feet, vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll into plank. Lengthen the tailbone. Press into the hands to create more space between you and your mat. Nice active core, active legs, everything's working here. Swivel onto the left hand, side plank. Stack the right foot on top of the left. Lengthen the tailbone, reach up and overhead with the right hand. Create space between your left side body and the mat. Bring the right knee in towards the chest and then let your toes come back behind the left leg. Land on the floor, wild thing. Inhale. Puff up your chest. Let the left shoulder blade roll onto the back body. Left knee into chest. Right knee into chest. Right hand to the floor. Right leg kicks under the left. Fallen triangle on the right side. Create some space. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes to the mat. Going back into wild thing on the left side. Open up. Good. Right knee into chest. And then slowly bring your right toes to the front of the mat. Left knee comes to the ground. Rise up. Hands lift up towards the sky. Sink deeper into the right leg. Goal post the arms. Shoulder blades draw in together and then down on the back. Open up, feel that nice stretch in your psoas. Hands come to the floor. Lift the left knee and then weave the right leg in through the opening at the front of the mat. Sole of the right foot comes to the inner left thigh. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, we hinge at the hips and fold forward. Yeah. This feels good. Again, let's take this moment to breathe into the stillness, to replenish. Let our breath replenish our body. We're moving into a space of yin, right? A space of more relaxation than the place we were just at. Allowing our body to recover, to rebalance. Rise on out of that. Bring the left foot to the back of the mat as we prepare into our pigeon pose. Adjust your front leg however you'd like. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward over the right shin. Head can be on a block on your hands on the floor. Sometimes when we are overstimulated and overworked, the hardest part can be settling into relaxation and allowing ourselves to be still, because our nervous system feels like we have to be doing something. So allow your space, allow your body the space to rebalance here. We don't want to be stuck in the mode of we have to be doing. Let's settle into this. Let's send loving breaths throughout our body. Encourage the calm. If you're finding tension anywhere in your body when you do your body scan, make note and encourage that space to relax, to let go, to soften. Sweep the left leg forward. Let the soles of the feet come together. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe. Lift up. Roll onto your backs. Simple twist to the right. Let your knees knock over to the right. Cactus your left hand. Gaze to the left. Close your eyes down. Your right hand could come to the outside of your left thigh. Come through center. Let your knees fall over to the left. Cactus the right arm as you gaze over the right, and then let your eyes close down. Left hand can be on top of the right thigh. Nice long deep breaths to send the message to your body that it is okay to be in stillness. It is okay to relax. Come back through center. Let the knees knock in together. Left hand on the belly, right hand on the belly. And you can stay in this space as long as you need to. I'm going to leave you guys here. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. I hope you feel a little refreshed, a little calmer, a little more rebalanced than when you came into this practice today. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next time.